Australia is renowned for its unique and diverse indigenous mammals, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. These animals showcase incredible adaptations to the continent's varied environments. Here are some of the most well-known and interesting examples. Marsupials, or mammals with a pouch, dominate the Australian continent. They give birth to underdeveloped young that continue to develop in the mother's pouch. Kangaroos and wallabies are iconic macropods known for their powerful hind legs and hopping locomotion. There are various species ranging from the large red kangaroo and eastern grey kangaroo to smaller wallabies like the Tamar wallaby and quokka, often called the world's happiest animal due to its seemingly smiling expression. Kangaroos can regulate their body temperature by seeking shade in hot conditions. The koala, a tree-dwelling marsupial, is highly specialized, feeding almost exclusively on eucalyptus leaves. They have thick fur, large fluffy ears, and a distinctive large flat nose. Wombats are stout, muscular burrowing marsupials, known for their incredibly strong hindquarters, which they use as a defense mechanism by blocking burrow entrances. They also produce cube-shaped scat, which helps it stay on elevated surfaces to mark territory. The Tasmanian devil, the largest carnivorous marsupial, is found only in Tasmania. They are known for their powerful bite, stocky build, and blood-curdling scream. Possums and gliders form a diverse group of arboreal marsupials, including the common brush-tailed possum, common ringtail possum, and the gliding species like the sugar glider and greater glider. Gliders have a membrane between their limbs that allows them to glide between trees. Bandicoots and bilbies are omnivorous marsupials. The greater bilby is a desert-adapted species with long ears and a pointed snout, often associated with Easter bilbies as an alternative to the Easter bunny in Australia. Quolls are carnivorous marsupials like the spotted-tailed quoll, also known as the tiger quoll, which are fierce predators. The numbat, a small termite-eating marsupial, is active during the day, which is unusual for many small mammals in Australia. It's the faunal emblem of Western Australia. Marsupial moles are extremely rare, blind, burrowing marsupials that are uniquely adapted to life underground in the desert. Monotremes, or egg-laying mammals, are a unique group found in Australia. Australia is one of the only places in the world where monotremes can be found. The platypus is an extraordinary aquatic mammal with a duck-like bill-webbed feet and a beaver-like tail. It's quite fascinating, really. It lays eggs but feeds its young milk, and interestingly, it does so without nipples. The male platypus is also venomous, with a spur on its hind leg. They use electroreception in their bills to detect prey underwater. The echidna, also known as the spiny anteater, is another remarkable creature. These spiny mammals are found throughout Australia and are highly adaptable. They have backward-pointing hind legs for efficient burrowing and a long, sticky tongue for eating ants and termites. While marsupials and monotremes are highly distinctive, Australia also has native placental mammals. The dingo, Australia's wild dog, is believed to be descended from imported Indian wolves. They are highly adaptable and found across the continent. And let's not forget about the bats. Australia has a variety of native bat species, each playing a unique role in the ecosystem, including large fruit bats, also known as flying foxes, like the black flying fox, and the smaller insectivorous bats. Rodents, a diverse group of native rodents, including species like the water rat and various hopping mice, which are adapted to arid environments. Marine mammals. Australia's waters are home to numerous native marine mammals, including various species of dolphins, whales such as humpback whales and blue whales, and seals like the Australian fur seal and Australian sea lion. The dugong, a large marine herbivore, is also found in Australian waters. Conservation status and threats. Sadly, Australian indigenous mammals have suffered an extraordinary rate of extinction since European settlement. Over 10% of endemic terrestrial species have become extinct, and a further 21% are threatened. This represents the highest mammal extinction rate in the world. Key threats include habitat loss and fragmentation due to land clearing for agriculture and urban development. Introduced predators such as feral cats and foxes have had a devastating impact on native mammal populations. Altered fire regimes with changes in traditional burning practices can negatively affect habitats. Climate change exacerbates many existing threats and introduces new challenges. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these unique creatures, including habitat restoration, control of introduced species, and captive breeding programs.